Merv review. This dog-rom-com is a mutt. Here at FandomWire, we review the new dog comedy streaming film Merv, starring Charlie Cox, Zooey Deschanel, and Gus. Prime Video's Merv represents an almost cinematic rite of passage for actors. You have the great Tom Hanks, who cut his teeth in the canine comedy classic Turner and Hooch. Jennifer Aniston let Owen Wilson share the screen in Marley and Me. Heck, even Will Smith made us cry with the adorable German Shepherd in I Am Legend. And don't get me started on Jim Belushi's K9, which made human-dog banter a proper art form. Well, no, not really, but when you put a dog in a movie like Merv, you cannot help but feel the cinematic equivalent of comfort food and unconditional love. However, this streaming movie positively offers only the feels on a surface level, leaving the void of avoidant attachment and making the viewer not just want more but feel cheated out of a classic movie experience. What is Prime Video's Merv about? The story follows an adorable little mangy terrier mix, Merv, real name Gus, who has been feeling depressed since the breakup of his owners, Russ, Daredevil, Born Again's Charlie Cox, and Anna, Zooey Deschanel. Russ is an elementary school teacher with a heart of gold, but has been mopey since the breakup. Anna is an optometrist who refuses to re-enter the dating pool. Of course, each one has a best friend who tries to help them move through the emotional cycle of a breakup. Russ's boss, Desmond, Saturday Night Live alumnus Chris Redd, is the vice principal and has boundary issues. Anna's employee, WandaVision's Victoria Blade, signs her up for dating apps where she meets an arrogant, rich guy who fancies himself a poet who butters her bread. I know, some women don't see chivalry when it is right in front of them. Prime Video's Merv review. After a visit to the veterinarian for some pooch co-parenting, the good doctor tells them that Merv is experiencing canine depression. These emotional support humans for this mutt are not meeting their responsibilities. So Russ arranges a guy's trip for him and his buddy to go to the Sunnyside Dog Beach, hoping to improve the titular character's mood. Merv is from director Jessica Swale, Summerland, working with a script by Dane Clark and Lindsay Stewart, the husband and wife writing team who seem to specialize in forgettable genre films. I mean, take a look at I Put a Hit on You and Suze and tell me I'm wrong. All three have crafted a completely forgettable, non-offensive, and yet somehow manipulative romantic comedy. Basically, what you have is a family comedy repackaged as a romantic comedy. So you take any classic family film that involves a child or two trying to get their parents or loved ones back together, aka The Parent Trap, Sleepless in Seattle, or Look Who's Talking, replace the tiny actor S with an adorable hound. Is Prime Video's Merv worth watching? Essentially, you have the same recycled story since the beginning of cinematic time, when a train was barreling down the screen, sending well-dressed patrons toward the exits, or when the Federal Bureau of Investigation issued a graphic warning about possible crimes. Like, reusing and reissuing the same movie repeatedly is not federal fraud. Merv is simply not worth watching unless you are looking for the bare-bones version of what a holiday romantic comedy can be. While I admire the dog-rom-com concept as a pure cinema confidence game that streaming has become, the movie is not overwhelmingly cute, funny, or even melodramatic enough to outweigh its considerable flaws. You can stream Merv only on Prime Video on December 10th.